We're doing it, boys.
We're live for the first time on Twitch.
Oh, shit!
No. Oh shit.
Let's get the shit.
Let's get
Yeah.
this shit. Let's get
Yeah.
this shit.
Welcome all ye
Let's get the
D&D
shit.
nerds to our first Twitch stream. Welcome all ye
Let's get the
D&D
shit.
nerds. Oh god, I can hear myself. I need to turn it off in the background.
Yeah, don't.
Oh god,
Mute yourself,
close
mute.
it now.
I mean, also proof that it's very little delay comparison because
Yeah.
it will speech jam you.
It will. I had to straight up close out of the window, so one of you is going to have to let me know when the stream properly ends there when we finish.
Mhm.
Generally,
We'll
you'll
figure
be
it
good.
Yeah. Now to continue my intro. To anyone new watching, I am Storm. I have here with me Yare, Petit P, Heel, Zell, and Claire will be coming in later. Today, we begin a new chapter in the Fate Umbral Vale universe, as in our last adventure, the party went to Japan to resolve some previously unresolved grudges and the like. But here, we will be shifting focus to another central force in Southfield, Germany. All of you are coming to a small village tucked out of the way just outside of Southfield. Near this village, you can see it's very overrun. Doesn't look like anyone does any major upkeep around here. There is a very small schoolhouse with basic stone walls, a couple broken windows. It looks very ran down. As each of you spy each other and you're converging on the schoolhouse, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that these people are also here for the same reasons that you are, which would be a call out from the Yakou clan. Would y'all mind introducing yourselves?
Sure. What they would see from me, my name is Nicola Eidsvelt, son from the prodigious Eidsvelt family of Switzerland. I stand about 6'2", or 6'1", I'm sorry, about 240 pounds. Wearing normal clothes of the Eidfelt family, so lots of blues with some gems on them. Palish skin, brownish blonde hair, and blue eyes. Carrying a book with me, along with some gems in a pouch.
Okie dokie. And what of the others?
Sorry to interrupt. We already have a fucking view bot in the Twitch chat.
Oh, nice.
I can deal with that if you
Oh,
want to
nice.
mod me.
How do I mod you?
Good question.
Oh,
That is a good question.
oh boy!
Technically, are you logged into Twitch currently?
Me?
I mean, actually,
No.
if I post, I think you can do it from just me posting.
Give it a shot.
Here, let me go on the channel.
There we go.
The
Be gone,
Pecan
bot.
bot. How do I get rid of
Another-
you?
Sorry to immediately derail.
No, you're good.
Oh no, that's... It opened up on my other screen for a second.
Oh no.
Okay,
I don't. How do you delete?
how do you... I
How
don't
do you
want to record a
delete
channel.
someone else's message?
How to...
That bot to the shadow realm.
Your...
How do I get rid of the things on, like, Good thing has our names on roll 20 with the pictures. How do you with the pictures?
Oh, settings. How do you do this again?
Oh no, I have to go through the creator
Settings.
dashboard.
Audio and video display.
Yucky.
You should be able to click on my name in chat.
Chat
Click. It
settings.
says, click on your profile icon, then the creator dashboard. From the creator dashboard menu, tap Community Roles Manager. Click out a role. Enter select a Twitch user using the search box.
Yeah. How
Well, actually,
do you
hold on. I
delete
might be
messages?
able to do this. Community Roles Manager. Add a role.
Apologies for immediate scuff beats.
We're new to this.
Yeah.
Search.
No. Well, I've
I don't
reported
even
it.
know that I don't know that I even know how to delete a message from some. I'm on the.
I know how to do that. It's just I need to be able to do that.
All right. I'm pretty sure that
There we
I
go.
added you as moderator.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. I can see it.
Excellent.
Ban.
Be
There you go.
gone.
Huzzah!
It has been deleted.
Excellent. Now
The
back to
first
game.
ban of the channel.
The first ban of the channel. We're already making such progress.
Bonk. Anyway,
Look at us go.
who wants to go next?
Oh, I forgot to full screen the thing. Hold on. But we got there. So, Zell.
I can go. Oh,
Oh.
Hmm?
Sorry, I'm just waiting. Bleh. I was trying to. My mind escapes me. Who wants to introduce their character next?
I can go next if you can put my people on the screen.
But you're right there.
Huh? But you can only see their heads.
Well, I'm not
Oh,
sure.
you
I
want to
made-
show the full art?
I
of
made
that.
full art for them.
That is very fair. Hold on. Let me go into my gallery.
Post it in the chat. On the server.
Hold on. Where did you send me the... There it is. No, here's what I'm going to do. Because you worked hard on this. I'm putting it in the channel. Stop showing... This thing will stop showing stuff up on my right. Putting in token art. Save. And then... Here's what we're going to do. Plus handout. Choose a file. Pictures. Token art. Give it a second to load. And for some reason, it keeps sending stuff to the right-hand side of my screen. Oh, there it is. Save changes. Show to players. Show to everyone.
Ta-da!
If you would like to continue with the introduction.
Yeah. So you would see two very nicely dressed people. They stand about the same height because Aurelius is wearing heels, but we won't get into that. Carolyn is a little bit taller than him.
He likes big ladies. It's fine.
He does. But two very fine people of southern disposition. You've got a Carolyn, the very beautiful Southern belle, and then and then Aurelius, her lovely partner, the main man of the operation. And he comes from a wealthy mage family in Southern America. Or Southern United States, I guess.
Okay.
And Yare, you're up next.
Yeah. Just give you a second to do the thing as well.
Oh. Oh,
I will say I do not have custom art for mine, so I have politely borrowed credit to at the Reddit user was it Pika_Chew with 2 U's underscore.
give me 1 second while I. Dang it! I hit the character button. One.
If she is ever used outside of this again, I will get proper art for her.
One of these days, we will not have to rely on random art we find on the internet.
We are working on it.
Well,
I did look so-
especially for our actual Grail War campaign.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
did look so good. Y'all our actual characters art looks so good.
But as with all things, good things with time.
Oh, I'm so excited to get Minase's done. It looks just the works in progress looks so good. Anyway, so
It's gonna take a second to upload.
yes, that is the one. The post was from about a year ago. It's about a 5 Genasi. You'll find it. They'll find. You can find
I
it.
got it. Show to players. Show to.
But yeah, also I just got the picture here. Ah yes, mysterious note. The name of my character.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Which honestly, more fitting than you think it is. This is Azra Yilmaz of the family Yilmaz, straight out of Constantinople. Or Istanbul, whichever you prefer. At this time, it was still legally Constantinople.
Istanbul is Constantinople.
Yes, I had to look it up just to make that joke work. So yes, she is Turkish. She is darker skinned. She is wearing boots despite this art. Very flowy, baggy outfit. Dressed for a lot more normal weather than midwinter Germany would ascribe to her. Big hoop earrings. A scimitar that seems to slightly glow through its sheath on her side. And her hair, while long and flowy down to her backside and past it, starts this like deep auburn, goes down to this blonde, and almost on occasion you almost swear you see these like little like ripples of like heat distortion through her hair. And she's wearing fingerless gloves, like fingerless leather gloves. Also a large book at her side. An extremely ornate leather-bound tome.
Wonderful. So as you are all approaching the schoolhouse,
I'll say, do we want to let Zell grab
Oh.
character?
Oh, duh, yeah.
I
Junior dude.
thought I was forgetting something. Oh my god. Zell, if you would.
Okay. So first thing you see is Soleilus Drago. He is 5'9", fiery red hair, wearing fanciful reds and greens with a red scarf, having a big sack on his back. Just in a good mood, just looking around, seeing the things in the area. Not much I want to say before stuff happens, so I'll leave up to that.
Alright. If you would direct your gazes over here, you do notice a very thick wooden door on the left-hand side. And as you lot approach, The door cracks open, and a face pokes out.
Oh,
I do not see the face.
We see the bottom half of the face. There he is.
There it is.
Is this the boy?
That's a girl.
That's a girl.
Oh, that is a girl. That is a girl.
That's a girl wearing a Noni mask.
Oh.
You see
Hmm.
you see a girl with silvery hair wearing an Oni mask and a purple top poke her head out. You all came for the boss. Yeah?
We did indeed.
Mhm. Indeed, we have.
Shuts the door. You hear a bunch of locks and chains clattering before it opens again. Come on in. As you walk in, the floor is rotting, the walls are broken in some areas, and generally speaking, this place looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
I'll admit, when we were told to meet here, I was expecting something a little more, gracious, spacious, but, I'd be curious at least.
We found out a little while ago that none of the hotels in the area are safe. I'll let the boss explain. Follow me. Starts heading down this hallway. As you head down, you eventually come to a larger room where you see A1 Yukinobu sitting in a chair with a good amount of other chairs facing him. Toga goes to stand next to him. This man you would recognize from having heard about him in description. He is a... Gonna go through the description again for anyone who I haven't done this for before. He is a relatively tall man with his hair slicked back, one arm in a cast, wearing a nice red velvet shirt and dress pants. Behind him, you see a sword in a sheath strung up on the wall, and he is sitting in the chair smoking a cigarette. As he takes it out. Thank you, Toga. Did you see anyone behind them? No, sir. As he looks over the lot of you, he stops for a second on Aurelius. I take it she's necessary, or you wouldn't have brought her for what I labeled was a sensitive operation.
He kind of sits there for a second and then looks back. Carolyn is standing behind the chair that he's sitting in. You mean my lovely assistant, Carolyn? Of course I'd bring her with me, and absolutely she is necessary. I hope you're not bothered by her presence at all.
No, at least not for now. As he stands up, he starts looking over the rest of you. As he walks over this closet, reaches in, grabs some stuff, and comes away with a packet of papers. So, I take it that everything discussed here is completely confidential and will not be taken beyond these walls.
You have my word.
If that's what you want, of course. I'm
That
happy
was
to
the
oblige that.
agreement.
Hold on there, boss. We're still missing one. You said there were 5 coming. I count 5. Well, yes, but not counting the unexpected extra, we're missing one. Well, we can get started for now. And when they get here, they get here. Whatever you say. Toga just kind of walks over here, sits down. Alright. Due to recent events, unfortunately, I don't have quite the manpower or resources. We would have been able to have you all up in a nice hotel, but as it turns out, that's not an option. Recently, a few of them have burned down, and I think that might be an attempt to either flush us out or flush out somebody nearby. On top of that, because of a few other issues, this has become my only option. I cannot promise you safety, but I can promise you that you will be compensated. And you will have the gratitude of the Yakou clan. He starts tossing out folders. I need a lot of you to go to this location. We don't know exactly where, or how, or when, but inside there is an artifact. One that I need. And I'm going to switch to that so that you can see what he is referring to. Oh, this is a little more janky than I thought it would be.
A little more janky than I thought it would be. Roll 20 in a nutshell.
Yep.
I was gonna say, roll 20 is always janky.
This is true.
And yet, as janky as you think it is, it's always janky.
This is a low. Oh, hold on, excuse me. This is a local church referred to as St. Anthony's. It's been in business for a very long time. Up until recently, however, it was abandoned. Up until a short time ago, after a particular event happened, about a few hours from here in Germany's Black Forest. Since then, it has been inhabited by a few priests, and I believe this is where they are storing a very particular artifact that I would wish to get my hands on.
Can you tell us anything else about the artifact?
The artifact in question is, from description, a sword with a white hilt, with a bony exterior, encased in a golden sheath with jewels across it.
Can I roll either Arcana or History.
Yes.
I would also like
Sure.
to.
Yeah, go
Azra
ahead.
is also making. Azra, this entire conversation has been making notes in her oversized tome and kind of just muttering to herself, and just because she. And you see, she writes fairly quickly. Uh,
Anybody who wants to see if they can figure out from the description.
I think I have an idea as a player. But I'm also trying to remember a description of a certain other thing you described before.
Yeah, Virgo has no idea.
Draco has no
Let
idea.
me see.
Nicola might have an idea too. Oh,
Here's my arcane to throw in with that.
I. Wait.
Yeah, Aurelius has no idea what he's talking about.
Americans knowing history. What is this?
I know, right?
Real quick, heal for your Arcana and History. Which one is higher?
They're both the same.
Okay, I'm going to count the first one then because
Okay, I was rolling Arcana on top of it to see if I could, from a magical standpoint as well.
that is fair. But for the most part, when I'm doing something like this, it'll only be one check.
Okay.
Either way, Azra and Nicola, from the description and from what he mentioned before regarding an incident in Germany's Black Forest, it would probably occur to you he could potentially mean a holy relic of some kind that was used there. You're not sure exactly what relics were present during that incident, but whatever it is, it must have been important in order to gather Yukinobu's attention like this.
Mm-hmm.
So, what exactly happened in the Black Forest that makes you claim you have not as many? You don't have as many forces.
There was a confrontation. That involved my forces being led by someone close to me. Even I'm still not sure on the exact details.
So you want us to go break into a semi-abandoned church and collect this artifact? Am I getting the correct gist of it?
Yes.
Any ideas on the defenses? The members of the church that are stationed there?
Right now, there are approximately 2 high-ranking members and a handful of garden variety priests. There's one in particular that I would like for you to avoid at all costs. There's an envoy to get this thing. They're coming soon. One of the 128 popes. Not popes, cardinals.
Oh, that's a lot of popes.
That's a lot of popes.
Lot of popes, yeah.
Also, I really don't want to have to do this to my boy. I just think I clicked on this is.
He goes by Avalon Emmanuelite. I would vastly prefer, if at all possible, to avoid confrontation with the church right now. I personally have scouted out the exterior around the wall. There's a couple places where it's broken down, but there's only one place that leads right next to one of the buildings. Right here. If we can get in through there, we can get in through one of the other buildings. And then from there, we can get into the underground portion. The entire place may look like just a few sheds and a church, but don't be fooled. There's a whole compound underneath there. We're not sure the exact dimensions. We weren't able to pull up anything regarding that, but we were able to pull up the placement of the buildings on the surface. Actually, I should probably just... hold on. I should probably just reveal all the areas from looking at a map. Skidoosh. Give me 1 second. There we go. The only reason that we even suspect this location in the first place is because it was abandoned only up until that point. What do you, would any of you mind rolling me insight on Toka as she's talking?
Absolutely.
She acting sussy.
Nope.
Damn.
Aurelius.
Getting shit rolls.
What? You got 19.
Oh, sweet.
What?
Inspiration.
You got a 19.
Oh, I was looking at my old roll. I was like, I keep rolling really badly.
Alright, so everybody but Azra, you would get
Inspiration
that.
for me.
And Azra is like buttering to herself, like taking notes.
You would you'd be able to see from her body language Toko is very concerned when she mentions that incident. Or Toka.
Say that again.
You can tell from her body language that Toka seems very concerned when she refers to that incident.
Is there something bothering you, darling?
I
Seemed a bit upset when you mentioned that.
a good friend of mine went in there. They got out of it, but I don't know how well they did.
Well, if there's by any chance we can make a daring rescue on the way out, we'll see what we can do.
We'll see about it. I'm fairly certain I already know where she is. She looks at Yukinobu. I already told you she's safe. Uh-huh. In any case,
Plot thickens.
the plot thickens.
Oh, no, that was her say. That was out loud. That was Azra saying that.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
Just kind of like half under her breath, but like just quietly to herself.
Regardless, we need to get that sword before Avalon shows up, or he is going to wreck the whole plan. Thankfully, we managed to get a hold of a member of the church and persuade him to release this information. It didn't come lightly either. Took a nice big donation, if you catch my drift.
Yeah. Yes.
You notice off behind her as she moves back in her chair, there is another sword lined up against the wall.
Ow. What does it look like?
This one has a bright red handle and hilt guard with a dark brown leather sheath.
Interesting. Interesting.
On the sheath, there is also a gold accent of a lion.
Say that last part again.
On the sheath, there is also a imprint of a lion. As far as we know, there are 3 major rooms under the buildings in the compound. Each one of them having specific instructions in order to properly move past them. Now, here's where the problems arise. There are a number of priests moving through them at any given point, and in order to properly ventilate the area, they have vents that lead up to the surface. So, what we're planning on doing... There are going to be 2 teams. Team A is going in the actual compound itself. They'll be the ones actually navigating and getting to the center. If we needed to, we could break down their door, but honestly, that would just lead the church right to us. Team B is going to be following their movements above and using this. He holds up a very small stone to communicate. We have some sleeping bombs that, once dropped down the vents, are going to knock out everyone who's still standing in the room when they go off. So long as they drop them in before you enter the room, you should be fine. Relatively simple, right?
Nothing's ever that simple.
No, it's really not.
What's the
Sounds
twist?
easy, but complications could happen.
We know that there's a regular patrol above the surface, so it's going to be a case of either making sure that we're not seen by them, or that they're not around, if you know what I mean. We were originally planning on getting a hold of something that might be able to obfuscate ourselves, but unfortunately, with the time we had on hand, this was the easier option. Are there any more questions?
None that I think of? No.
Not immediately, apart from who's going with who, though I suppose that'd be more of a discussion for once this last person has arrived.
That is true. Well,
So I suppose, while we're at it... Oh, apologies, Lord Yukinobu. Say Yukinobu.
no, by all means.
While we're at it, we might as well discuss. Any specific talents that would help anyone? She kind of just spins in her seat, leans forward, almost excitedly.
Okay. Name Solaris. For any special traits, talents, and such. The only thing I can think of is I won't back down against anything that can frighten us. I have approached some ability with fire.
It might be more worth it to send you down then.
Good to know.
After all, this particular event's going to happen at night when they've all should have gone to sleep. They can't stay awake forever. Any other talents you possess?
Is he saying it to me or to everyone else?
To you specifically.
Other than muscle, no.
Alright, then what about you? He turns his head to Nicola.
I'm proficient with using gem-based magics and minerals. As being from the Eidvelt family, we're pretty known as pretty good mineralogists. Mainly a heavy hitter in the family.
So what do you do exactly with your magecraft, or do you just kick rocks? Toko. What? It's an honest question.
I will hold up one of my gemstones and I will. It's already. As I'm lifting it up, it starts to be infused with magic. I use these in my spellcraft, which makes my spells harder to resist.
You might be a good person to have up top then, if it comes to a physical altercation. And what about the lovely married couple over there?
First off, I need to know something out of character, so I sent you a message.
Looking it up. Claire's almost here.
Awesome. Excellent. Soon.
That's a good question.
So I need to know that because he would.
I texted you the answer.
Mm, mm.
While we decide on that, Yukinobu looks over to Azra.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet all your acquaintances. My name is Azra Yilmaz of the family Yilmaz, the storytellers extraordinaire. She gives a flourished bow while still sat down. My talents mostly rely on a fairly wide variety of of magical talents. I'm generally fairly adaptable to any situation. I can fight up close or stay in the back and play support. I am also a bit of an information specialist to an extent.
That that could be good.
And she'll kind of, as she's jotting things down into her book, just specifically the words, anything else you'd like to add.
The words sink in, and the book takes a second, but what appears is, do not mention me.
She tilts her head a second and then goes, nothing really else to add, though. I will say, if my friend over there, Solaris, is interested in lots of fire, we might be a good pair, considering I am fairly fire does not faze me very much.
Did almost every single one of us choose fire for their element?
If I had a nickel for every fire-based character there would be in this campaign, I'm gonna be rich.
Well, let's see. Let's
Oh.
see. Nicola's fire based.
Azra is so fire-based, you are literally seeing heat distortions in her hair.
I'm not. I'm just some guy.
Well, I mean, Aurelius uses guns, so technically he's fire-based.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
No, nothing about Aurelius is based. Come on.
Oh,
Oh.
you're right. He would never use the word based to describe himself. He's too much of a
Shots
gentleman for that.
fired.
But back to Aurelius. As he was we'll say he was conferring with Caroline.
All right. He clears his throat and stands up. And then he does a little almost like theater stage bow. I am Aurelius Theodore Deolin, of the Deolin family. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them. They are an American mage family, so I know they are not as well known as the others. But I specialize in puppetry magecraft. So if we need some shambling corpses to walk around and set off booby traps, or for manual labor, I can certainly provide those. I am also a skilled marksman, as well as my assistant Caroline. And I am an excellent judge of character, and pardon my French, but I have an amazing bullshit detector. So if we need to know if anyone's lying to us, then count on me.
That wasn't French, that was English.
He just kind of lets out like a fake laugh.
Yukinobu turns.
Huh. This assistant of yours has got quite an interesting disposition.
I think she's going to be fun to have around. Seems like it. Seeing as it sounds like she's going to be coming with us.
Honestly, I'd prefer she didn't.
Come with us or have the interesting disposition.
Both. Hey, no, that's not fair, boss. You're the one who asked me to be here. And you know perfectly well why. Well, it's not like you can complain now, can you? Toka, can I talk to you?
Let's go to the other room for a minute. Oh, dead ass.
Fine.
But actually, though.
Why,
Toka.
Toka?
Wide.
Yelling in Japanese.
Oh wait, I can speak that.
I can also speak that.
I too can speak that.
Well, we can hope so, Yukinobu.
I'd be weird if he couldn't.
That would be weird if he couldn't. While they are in there, is there anything that you all would like to speak on or otherwise discuss?
Is it just me, or does this feel like it could be a trap? He's calling
Hard
on.
to say.
He's calling on a lot of major mage families from all over the world to do a job for him.
I mean, that could be either that could be the latter, it could be desperation. I don't know what you've got to hide. The way you'd be, the Yakou would look for you.
Honestly, I was just getting out in the world because the family wants me to explore before having to come home and settle down to progress the bloodline.
Yeah.
Whatever his reasons are, he's going to have to watch how many debts he's accruing here.
But taking on the church, that's one thing. We already are not on a good standing with the church as it is with the mage organization, and we all know this.
They don't have as much spread where I'm from, but I understand they're fairly powerful over here in the West.
I haven't gotten where I'm from, but yeah,
And
it's
what
definitely
exactly
dangerous.
happened in the Black Forest? Now that's the interesting part.
That I'm curious about, but I don't think we're going to get easy answers on that one. Hell of a story to tell, but it doesn't seem like anyone's interested.
Eventually, they do come back out. Why do you know?
Why'd Yukinobu?
Why, Yukinobu?
I'm going to allow Toga to go on this mission with you.
Yukinobu's like beaten and bruised, and Toka looks completely fine.
She's glaring at him very angrily.
It's trouble in paradise.
It's trouble in Yukinobu's paradise.
Friends,
My
man,
God.
and most alive.
So I'm going to allow her to delegate between the lot of you for now. There's something I need to take care of. Excuse me. And with that, he heads out. You hear the door slam behind him.
Azra just kind of hears that, turns back, and just kind of quirks an eyebrow curiously, see if she will see what she'll say.
Ah, that man. He's infuriating. He's good, but infuriating. Sorry about all that. Where were we?
Mostly just discussing our capabilities.
Ah. We should probably also discuss payment up front. Well, from the way the things seem right now, I'm definitely going to be going on with the top team because Mr. Yukinobu does not want me to be putting myself in any excessive amounts of danger. His particular request, while I am fine with that, I'm not particularly fine with letting other people take the charge for me. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go down, and we're not going to tell him.
Azra's just chuckling her ass off right now.
What he doesn't know doesn't hurt him. But yeah, I'm fine with that.
Whatever you decide to do for yourself, little lady, is no concern of mine.
Agreed.
We'll see how things go. As for who else is coming with me, she like eyes all of you up and down. You, gem guy, Nicola. You said
Yes.
before that you can enhance your spells and make them harder to resist.
Yes.
Anything good in close quarters?
Let's see. As he opens up his tome book. Well, it depends. I have a lot of ranged abilities. I can also make how many people with this? Oh, okay, so it's only one person currently. Okay. Darn. I thought it was more people. Yeah, well, shit. Okay. I can make someone faster for a short period of time, but most of my spells are long range.
Hmm.
My big hitter is creating a ball of fire and throwing it.
You might actually be better going up top then.
That's why I said I was a hitter.
So that's one going below, one going above.
One sec, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Give me a sec.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Might be useful to know what you're capable of. See if we can complement off of each other.
Oh, me? I just got this whole thing. She takes the sword from behind her. I'm not exactly, the best at any actual magic. But at least as far as my sword is concerned, it stabs everything just about as good as the other.
So if you are front range, you are front range. I don't know about this last person joining us, but I can play support and take things out from a range
I
if
would
need
have
be.
I would have a little bit more range, but I left my spear at home.
I have a crossbow if you want it.
I'll take you up on that if the need arises.
Yeah. I'm short range with some mid range, but some is limited.
You might be better going off below then.
Gotcha.
So we've
My
got...
apologies, everyone. The fight for justice never sleeps.
Oh shit!
As Yukinobu walks back in with somebody behind him. Damn it, send him to the map later. No, come back. Is he under the
Getting
map?
banished to the MAPE zone.
Don't worry
Oh
about this.
god!
Oh no!
The
Oh,
world,
The more I know.
the
It's,
world has gone
The water zone.
bad.
it's an earthquake! Oh shit!
We were in a reality marble the whole time.
You
but
just saw
can't
the
possibly.
root. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We all win.
All right. What's everyone's wish?
I wish for nachos.
Judge, I found some nachos. Can I see your hammer thingy? This is a gravel.
I finally found our missing sixth. Turns out their train was just late.
Yes, I apologize about that. I didn't expect that to happen, but such is the thing of a vigilante.
Wonderful. Well, tell us about yourself.
Greetings, everyone. My name, well, it's not important, but you may call me Cert. As you can tell by my repertoire, I tend to be a little bit flamboyant towards people, but that is a ruse, for you see, I am skilled with both the blade and magic. well, magecraft. It's not quite magic, but anyways, I've been told I have a bit of a silver tongue, and I am quite used to slipping past authorities if you catch my drift. I'm a 5'6", red-headed woman, though you can't quite tell that because of the baggy clothing, but you can tell from my body position, basically.
Hold on. I'm doing a thing. I gotta fix this right now.
Gonna get open for her.
Yep.
Thank
Without the border, she's naked.
Feels
Yeah.
so wrong.
you. Press to digitate my clothes to clear. No,
No!
No!
Oh,
I'm
we're not
joking.
getting better from Twitch on the first night.
Le band.
And there are now two of you.
Oh god.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry, mirror image. One moment. You just. There we are.
There we go. That's better.
Now, if only I could move myself.
Give me a second. Scroll by. Try now.
Ah, there we go.
I can move again.
Just got disconnected from the root, that's all.
There was a
Sometimes
connection
my
there.
legs stop working.
You always get a bit of lag in Germany. You know how it is.
Jet lag, train lag, body lag, it's all the same.
That's rude.
Well, wonderful timing. We were just discussing our current situation. Yukinobu, if you would. There is a particular artifact being held in a church, roughly 2 hours from here. We need you to go in, get it, get out.
Ah, simple. If it were a regular place, but I assume this is likely highly guarded, possibly with some magecraft.
It's
The
guarded.
church, as we understand it.
Oh, a church. Well, that's even better news.
And we are on a time crunch since there will be a higher one of the cardinals showing up at some point. So we need to get in and get out fairly quickly.
A cardinal, eh?
A man by the name of Avalon Emmanuelite. He's supposed to serve as the sword's convoy. He'll pick it up, bring it back to whatever safe house they've been using to keep it in, and we'll never see it again. That can't happen. This is going to be our only chance. Right now the plan is as such. 2 teams. One goes above and drops sleeping bombs down the air vents into the compound below. The other one will infiltrate the compound itself in order to get into the main building. Toko.
Very well.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I said very well.
Toka, have you decided on your teams yet? Hello? Hello?
I assumed Toko was gonna. I thought Toko was gonna speak up.
No. I'm sorry. I think I was rearranging my mic, and I think I muted it by accident.
Ah, okay.
Oops.
Oopsies.
Looks like you picked a whole bouquet of oopsie daisies.
Man, I have. They've been wreaking havoc on my allergies. At the moment, it looks as though we'll be sending Solaris down with Aurelius and Azra. However, depending on what Cert can do here, that could change. Cert, exactly what kind of magecraft do you specialize in?
Well, it's mostly things that would assist me in my gallantry. Such things as pyrotechnics to throw people off. I'm able to throw noises to distract. I can create false images. And I can make noises, stuff like that. Oh, and I do have the ability, this is one of my stronger ones, I can summon a cloud of daggers to attack and distract. And of course, my silvery tongue allows me to fool people quite easily. Oh, and I can do this. I prestidigitate my outfit from red to black.
Aurelius, why were you just doing a handstand?
Rotate.
Rotate. But not
Rotate.
this.
Banana. Rotate.
Banana.
Oh god, he's
All it
blonde.
takes
He is a
people is-
banana.
All it takes people is one reference and we're gone.
Yep.
We're a flock of seagulls, you see.
My.
And we ran.
I was gonna do that one if
Dear God.
I mean, you said we were a flock of seagulls. I love that band.
God.
we get to be the opening for Knights of the Zodiac.
Hey.
Ooh. That was the theme song for Knights of the Zodiac, wasn't it?
Yes,
My
it was.
God.
Well, then I think we have our team. Solaris Drago, Cert, Azra. So Aurelius, Nicola, and I will be heading up top. Just like you asked. Yukinobu's face is unreadable as he tries to figure out if she's sassing him or not.
Hold on.
Sassing
Is she
or
fucking with me?
Is she fucking with me? No, she wouldn't fuck with me. Not about this. Wait, would she though?
I and Azra already love this person. I love Toka.
I'll come back to this later. But after we're done, Yukinobu, you owe me an explanation. Yeah, I do.
No.
No.
Damn.
I'm going to turn him into Super Kami Yukinobu.
Or SKY for sure.
Oh my god. Big Y.
The big Y.
Oh, right. You haven't seen the map. Let me show you the map.
Map.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map!
I was waiting for that one.
Yeah.
This is a map of the top of the compound. You do not have a map of the inside of the underground of the compound. The vents are actually hidden well in the bushes here, here, and here. So right now it's looking like the upper left will have to be the first one. Or either the upper left or the lower left will be the first ones to get, and then go from there. You have to communicate to explain exactly which ones they need to get to. Because you're all going to be on separate maps.
Let's go.
Banzai.
Banzai!
Welcome to the underground.
Take a look around.
How was the fall?
I'm also going to have access to a stone of my own. If any problems arise, I will come. But hopefully it won't come to that. Nobody clip that and take it out of context.
You heard them, Twitch chat.
No!
Do it.
Storm out of context.
Storm out of context.
Eventually, we'll have enough videos to make that like a 5-minute video.
No!
To post. Just storm out of context.
Can we grab the one from earlier in Discord?
God damn it.
Storm says cancelable things.
Storm says cancelable thing. Just make that a running series.
It won't take long to get a couple videos together. Anyway.
It's like that Russian Badger Fonk video.
Oh my god.
I don't believe in human rights. Do 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 do.
Dude.
By the way, Aurelius, I don't think you ever told us. How do you fight? A pup.
Did I not mention it? I use guns. He pulls out his trusty 6-shooter.
Are you any good of a shot?
Oh god, do I dare make a roll here?
Depends. What would the character do?
Would he?
No, he
you
wouldn't do
rude
something
to
stupid
him?
like that.
Am I any?
It would
good
be
of a
funny,
shot?
but I don't think he would.
Am I good of a shot? Rolls a 1, drops the gun.
He just kind of scoffs at that. Of course I am.
That's good to hear.
I rolled a 1.
And your assistant fights the same way you said?
She pulls out her own matching pistol.
Is it a ebony and ivory situation?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn
They
right.
have matching engraved 6-shooters.
Well then. If there's anything else you need, Toka should be able to contact me and get it to you. If not, I suppose then that we should get started. Cue Mission Impossible theme.
Dun 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 dun.
We need to add that to the soundboard.
Yes. Oh, yes.
You know it's gonna end up more like Pink Panther.
Nah, this is Scooby Doo.
God.
I will also accept Bridge.
What about Benny Hill?
That's if it really goes wrong.
Where's he going? In the meantime, I'll be in here.
Yo.
Knock if you need anything. He opens the door and heads inside. Don't worry about him too much. He has a lot on his mind.
You want up on the bed? You want up on the bed, man?
I mean, seems like there's a lot more to this story than we're being told. Not surprised, but
Well, in all fairness, hopefully your involvement won't go beyond this particular event. Hopefully.
We can only hope.
Under normal circumstances, we would have had more people on our side and we wouldn't have had to reach out like this. But unfortunately, a good number of them died in that event in the Black Forest. And then the boss found one of the few survivors and exiled him. I can still hear you from in here. I know! Fucking idiot.
Where to exile a survivor?
That's a long story in of itself.
wait, I just realized the fucking name. Okay.
I'm so glad you finally got it.
Took me way too long to realize who this is.
Oh, it's just down the street next to the Chick-fil-A.
As for Deets, well, details regarding that specific situation. I know the boss can hear me, but regardless, if you want the context, I'll give you the context. It's not as though it's a big confidential thing. A while ago, his brother marched into Germany's Black Forest in order to track down what was thought to be at the time a traitor to the family. The boss's daughter has been missing for a while now. We don't know where she is, and he still hasn't been able to find her. We know that she's not here, but at least I think he's hoping that by completing this thing he has coming up, he'll be able to find her. For that to happen, he needs this sword.
A tragic tale to be shown.
Right now we're actually waiting on his brother to come back. He went to Japan how long ago was it? I think it was 2 weeks ago. He should be on his way back now.
1 year, 3 months, and 2... No.
1 year through.
Oh, right. Before we go, we kept getting distracted. Payment.
Right. I'm sorry. Alright, so what would seem to be a good price for you all? Like, what do you need individually? The boss doesn't look it from the way that he dresses, but he's actually got a fair amount stashed away. Yukinobu in the
I
other
have no
room.
need for any, oh, sorry.
Yukinobu in the other room. Why would you tell them that?
Shut up!
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I have no need for anything material per se. Just a simple favor will do.
What kind of favor?
One that can be cashed in at a later date.
It's an offer you can't refuse.
All right. What about the rest of you?
Well, I tend to see this as a act of charity, so whatever reward you were going to give me, simply spread it amongst the poor folk in the area, please. Something like this, I'd say probably out of character. What's the currency at this time?
What is the currency in pre-World War One Germany?
I looked this up before. I'll look it up again.
Was it German marks?
Was it Deutschmarks back then? I don't actually know.
The German mark.
Was
But
it
for
just
the
marks
sake-
at the time?
Yeah, but for the sake of this, we're going to convert everything to gold.
Okay. I'd say something like this. About 2,000 gold split amongst the people.
We can make that happen. Benkei would probably be thrilled to actually get out of the barracks every once in a while.
I will be honest, I'm mostly doing this for the chance of an adventure. But I will not pass up the search share of the coin. Double that and you have a deal.
Deal. What about you, Solaris?
Something-
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Just something to keep my travels going.
Simple. I want a place that my family wants to move somewhere hidden. If you can help my family do that, that's all the payment I need.
We can talk about that once the deal is done.
I'm fine with that.
All right, then. She pulls out a piece of paper, grabs a chair next to her, lays it flat. This is a magical binding contract. At least that's the rundown of it.
I thought you said magic conch.
This is a magic
Oh,
conch.
hail the magic conch!
If you blow into it, it sings.
All hail the magic conch.
Sign this contract and the terms are binding. I take it everybody would sign one by one.
Azra's gonna give it a read over first. But yeah.
Okie dokie. Just
One moment. Let me do
general.
something. Okay. That's just for me.
Okie dokie. Just giving it a once over. Seems pretty bog standard. They receive your services for this particular mission. You receive whatever reward that you just outlined to Toka. Blah blah blah.
It says here blah blah blah. What does no?
Oh, that was my contribution.
Yeah.
I like your style.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, they said they needed me to write on it to link it to me so that it would work the way they intended, but they didn't say I need to write anything specific. So, by the way, it's blah 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 written in kanji.
I do read Japanese. I do speak Japanese, so I did understand.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be something similar to like yada yada does?
That's specifically good grief.
Oh, that's specific. Okay.
Yada yada daze is translates to basically it's good grief or god damn it, basically something along those lines.
Okay, I looked it up. Non-toka, non-toka, non-toka.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Azrael will sign the contract, and it is the most John Hancock fucking flowy signature.
Yes, so Loyalist does his, but his is Draconic. His full name. If anyone can read it, they can read it.
And Cert will sign as Cert in a very Zorro-like fashion. Everything.
Excellent.
Okay.
Aurelius's signature would also be very like scripty and flowy.
Let's see here. Let me see if there's any more information they would give you. Nope. Looks like that's all the information that they would have. So you probably look at that and just like, huh. What is this?
It's my signature. It's an old language.
Ah,
It's not,
From the old country.
from the old country. You could say that.
yeah, it's from an old country.
Ah, that explains it. Up until about a month ago, I never stepped foot outside Japan. But here I am, in a German schoolhouse.
Mazel. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Not the weirdest place I've ended up, honestly.
Must be a grand experience.
Well, it would be if we could find a decent hotel, but the last you've heard about the fires recently, right?
Have we?
Everybody roll me history.
You'll go down in history.
Okay, Aurelius would have fallen asleep on the way here, but everyone else, like, I imagine you would have talked with somebody on the way here, and they would have mentioned this to you. Recently, there's been a string of fires burning down certain hotels. At least 2 hotels have been burnt down. They're not sure if there's an arsonist running around, or if it's just, like, something faulty with the kitchen, or, like, if there's any outside factors.
The Hotel California.
You check in, but you can never
Well-
leave. That's my noble phantasm.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. We can't leave.
That'd be a good stand, actually.
Honestly,
That would be a great stand.
There is a visual, like a kind of audio novel JoJo thing I listened to that has had that as a stand.
Oh my god.
I will link it to you after stream.
Yes, please.
It's really good. It has gay in it.
We love gay.
We do love gay.
we love gay here.
hmm There's been some really fun stands too. Anyway,
Dang it, I lost my train of thought.
welcome to the Hotel
Fires,
California.
hotels.
Oh, right. I think it's fine, but Yukinobu is not convinced. He thinks
I
he
mean,
can.
hotels are a very specific thing to burn down.
That is true, but they also have more foot traffic than just a house. Could be anybody. Could be anything.
Wouldn't this be right around the time of what was that one guy's hotel at the World Fair? The murderer with traps all in it.
Oh, I feel
Couldn't
like I
tell you.
know who you're talking about, but I don't remember his name.
H.H. Holmes. Oh no, that was
Yeah.
1893. So that was
A
this
couple
is
years
after
before
that.
this.
He's back. He's back and he's in Germany.
Oh my god.
Also, unsurprising, that sounds like it would have been in England, not Germany, so.
Probably, yeah.
It was actually Chicago.
Yeah,
Oh,
World Fair.
really?
Yeah. That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, World Fair the World Fair technically takes in America.
Yep.
It's how you got the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Fair.
From the French when it was
Yeah.
orange.
Correct.
Feels so weird that there was a time period where the Statue of Liberty was orange.
Yeah, it oxidized. It's made of iron.
Yep.
Copper.
Copper. Thank you. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, point being, it oxidized. That's why it's that
Yeah.
color specifically.
All
Oxidized copper.
all that copper could have defeated Metro Man easily.
Fucking
Shut
Christ.
Oh. Just remember, if anybody ever stops looking at it, we're all screwed.
Yep.
Because it's a weeping angel.
Oh yeah, you would have gotten to that point. Anyway.
Is there anything else anyone else would like to ask? Because we're going to time skip to the actual day of the heist. So if there's anything else you want to ask, now is the time.
I can't think of anything.
No.
You okay?
No.
No, nothing that I can think of.
Alright. Over the course of the next week or so, you pretty easily come up with a plan of infiltration, split off into teams, and the day arrives. Everybody, if you would, put your tokens over here.
Over where?
Over here.
Where?
I didn't see the picture.
Over here.
Bottom left corner. Give or
Where all
take.
the people at?
That's why I don't say it again.
Over here.
Over Schnoll.
Just one more time.
Over here.
There we go.
For some reason I can't resize everybody, so it's like taking up like 60% of my screen.
Oh no.
Oog.
If things are being weird, refresh.
Okay.
When in doubt, you gotta refresh. As you all sneak around the area, there's a light dusting of snow on the ground. The bushes are overgrown. This seems like a very poorly kept area of the church. Well, all of it seems poorly kept, in fact. A lot of the bushes are so overgrown, they've created those hedges you can see on the northern part of the enclosure. They've completely overrun the walls. In two areas, the walls are straight up broken down, enough that someone can fit through. And it just looks like this place hasn't been properly cleaned or maintained in a long time. You see fairly well because of a nice full moon. And
Nobody's a werewolf, right?
Which that might be. No.
Hey,
so,
Yara,
you
you know how to get
finally
rid of
feel
the,
your werewolf cells begin to transform.
my god. You know how to get rid of the big icons on the screen, right? On Roll20?
Go to settings.
The character settings, audio and video, video display. If you're talking about the profile pictures.
See, that's what I thought. Weirdly, it was on small, but it showed up.
Yeah, small
large.
is even small is also even surprisingly large.
Okay, well, I got fixed.
But yeah, just change it to names only.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, everybody.
I don't remember
sorry.
which team am I on.
Going down below is Toka, Solaris, and Azra, I think I said.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
You were added to that group to lie to Yukinobu. Toka was going down, but
Yeah, but
you're on top.
yeah, because Toka
Okay.
wants to be in the end. In the end.
Doesn't even matter.
Same brain cell.
Uh-huh.
One
Oh.
thing. I don't know why.
Heal.
Where?
There.
He'll had to.
Did you not see the message in the chat?
Oh wait, I
Yeah,
thought he
he'll
would
have
be
to-
right back.
No, he had to go.
No, he had to, check the chat. He had to
no.
go.
Where did he say?
You had to go.
Oh.
Go.
Just regular chat, not the pop-out chat.
Bollocks.
Below Azra's image. Yeah.
Dang it.
He had to go on an adventure.
Yeah.
Think of it,
Something
fingers
came up.
and away. Oh no.
Yeah.
Flying with the cat in the hat today.
Hey, artwork.
Boy.
The boy.
Zaboy?
My chair is the noisiest chair of all time. I embrace this. Do you think we should leave it here then? Or should we keep going and just like...
I think now we started, we keep going and just...
Yeah, at least for a little bit, just until we hit the 2-hour mark.
Yep.
We've only been going for, how long? An hour, 44
What, like
minutes.
an hour and a half, maybe? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, everybody. Tonight's the night. There should only be 2 priests on patrol tonight. We can deal with them. We can get past them. This should go off without a hitch. Toga is, you can't see much of her expression under the Oni mask, but her entire body seems tense.
I'm sorry, it seems what?
Seems
Oh,
tense.
tense. Tense. I don't know what I heard. It sounded like you said has seen Ted.
Has seen Ted. Yeah, she saw the
I
new
mean, it's a
Ted
good movie.
series
She
on
just
Amazon
saw Ted
Prime.
too. She just watched Ted too.
It's a good movie. Anyway. No, Azul kind of reach over and put a hand on her shoulder. Just goes, everything will be fine. Hopefully. And just, besides, think of those stories you can tell afterward.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do this.
Real quick, I'm going to prestidigitate my clothing to dark blue to better blend in with the night.
Yes.
Yes.
And Azra is going to pull out the large oversized tome. She is going to start writing it in fancy thing. As the wording also appears to kind of, as it happens, it kind of also like shimmers in the air for a moment. And such our party decided to start the process. Light-footed as ever, feet making no sound in the dense underbrush. ... And
It's snowing.
using a certain thing she has, however you want to play that from there, because it's a spell from that thing. That's without a trace.
As you finish writing in the book, your hand seems to give off this wave of heat distortion almost, as it begins to build and build and build until it covers you from head to foot. You have been passed without trace.
That is for everyone.
Oh, cool.
Yep, that is plus 10 to your stealth checks, and your movement does not make noise.
Nice.
Alright, so as you progress through the snowy underbrush just outside of the wall, you climb your way through. There looks to be a door right in front of you leading into that particular area. It looks like a shed.
Hey, stay out of my shed.
Oh god.
I don't know if anybody's gonna get that reference, but
Vaguely, it's been a bit.
It's been hot.
Also only cultural osmosis.
I'm gonna sing a song for you.
My god. What is going on?
somebody will know it in the VOD, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Apologies for the coughing.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's
fine.
not bothering you too much.
Nah, I'm just trying. I just keep mashing B to keep it from becoming a wheezing.
Oh, yeah.
Toka, there's a padlock on it that Toka very quickly uses her sword sheath to break off. Come on in.
Must be a really old padlock.
Yep. And then this is where we split the party.
Don't you know you never split the.
So Grailkun
Uh,
there.
also for reference, that now it is active. It does not matter, how far away you are from me. You just have to be
Nice.
within the range for the spell when it starts.
Excellent.
Is it a 10-minute or a concentration?
Let me double check. That's what I was about to look up. It lasts for an hour, but it is concentration.
Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how to move specific people to.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you know
we're
what?
supposed to. Question: we put out a stone that we're supposed to contact the other party with, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who's holding on to the stone?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I thought you said poneglyph for a second there. I was like, One Piece.
One Piece. What are you doing here?
The One Piece? One Piece?
One Piece, I'll have two.
The One Piece is real.
The One Piece is real.
Oh, One
Don't-
Piece. And that's...
No,
Don't
no, don't
do the
please,
soundboard.
please, no. I beg you,
No, I
no.
won't. I
Please don't
can't.
do the soundboard on stream.
We can't. We're not.
Oh, we don't have that one anymore.
Not in this server.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Wait, no, I
we're in a
can
different
because I
server.
have Discord Nitro, but I'm not going to do
Yeah.
Still, don't do it on stream.
it. Ho, ho, ho. Alright, so everybody that's going down there, you are now on that map layer, I believe. What do you see? You see a giant block of darkness?
Still on.
I
Top
see
end.
marble stairs.
I see stairs.
Hold on a second. Did I not?
I
Ah.
think you moved Claire and not me.
Yeah, I did. I am the dumb. Hold on. How do I?
Also, I should not cease. I should have stream paused right now, so I don't see the other map when that comes up.
Probably a good idea. There we go. Everything is fixed. All is right with the world.
I'll pop out chat and just leave it there. I think and do that instead.
All right. So go ahead and drag and drop yourself to the base of those stairs. As you come down the stairs, you are greeted by
Still on the wrong map, buddy.
Yeah,
What?
I'm still on the stairs.
Nani. Non desu ka? What is going on here? Why is this happening? Why is this like this? Regroup all. Okay, everybody should be back in the church.
Mm.
Yep, well, we're outside.
Yes.
All right.
Outside the
So-
church.
Azra and Zell. Oh wait. Now I forgot who was going.
It's Azra and Solaris.
Okay.
All I remember is I was supposed to be on top.
Yes. Okay.
There we go.
No
Okay.
gig.
Azra is currently in darkness.
Shift. Move the map
Uh,
to the bottom left.
Yep. What stairs?
No, I know, but hold on. Is my token just being weird? Hold on, let me refresh. Like I see my token like info was showing up in the middle of the darkness.
Oh.
That's so weird.
So I don't know if I have to drag and drop or what, but I don't know. I'll just drag and drop. It might have just been a visual glitch. There we go.
There we go. All right.
Out in the darkness.
So there's
Hello,
one.
darkness, my friend.
There's a well lit alcove with some torches in the wall. There's a nice marble floor. It is a far cry from what's above.
As above, so below.
And then you can see a little bit down the hallway there is a bit of a room opening. I forgot to move Grailkun. Oh, Grailkun,
not
what would we do
Grailkun.
without you?
Probably not have a war that makes mages hate each other.
Oh, the mages hate
We just
each
would
other
hate each
before
other
the war.
regardless.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Alright. What will you do?
With a BA in English.
Oh, wait, that's right. Who has the Sending Stone?
I don't recall.
We haven't chose for this team yet.
Yeah.
I think you should have it, Yar.
Sure.
And who's
Give the overly verbose one the thing that's limited to 25 words. I joke.
Haha. And then, Jay and Claire, which of you two will hold the Sending Stone?
I can hold the sending stone.
One of the two overly verbose ones.
Wonderful. I can already tell
The
this
two
is going to be
bastard
productive.
energy characters.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Honestly, I'm surprised how close, similar our energies are.
All right. Let's be careful. There could be anyone down here.
It could be you. It could be me.
As you get close to the entrance, I want y'all to roll me stealth checks.
Plus 10s.
Yep.
It could even be.
Which makes that a 19, thank God.
Huh. Even with a natural 1, that's a 13.
Not bad, not bad.
Yep.
way too. You come to the first room. You will note that this is north of your position, so you know which bush to tell them to go to. There is a priest standing over by the other exit, and there is an exit. There also seems to be a very strange alternating tile pattern on the floor that isn't continued in the hallway or in the exits. So you assume that this has to do with something regarding the defenses.
Where is the priest looking right now?
Right now he hasn't noticed you. He's just looking forward. Pretty much he's on guard duty.
Okay.
This I think I know what this might have to do with. When we were getting information, the guy said that each of the puzzles had to do with a different aspect of faith.
Would you happen to know which aspect this one is, or no?
Well, I could be wrong, but from what I was given information on, it was a very particular story in the Bible regarding their Lord walking across water. But first things first, we need that guy to go to sleep now. Did you give them the message?
Azra pulls out the stone with a flourish and just goes. We've already told him to move to the bush, kind of corresponding, right?
Yep. And now we move back to the other map. I need to move Grailcun too. What's that? Oh, come on. How do I move Grailcun by itself?
Just be able to drag and drop Grailquin to that specific map.
There it is. Alright. So, everybody else has just gone down into the depths below.
Welcome to the underground.
Leaving
Oh, was the fall.
Sir, Aurelius, and Caroline. Which of you two has the stone? Was it? I think it was Sir.
Yeah.
It was Sir.
Sir, you get a message on the stone. Yari, if you would.
There is a priest about 60 feet northeast of us. If you'd like to drop something in its location.
For reference, that would be referring to this bush up here.
This one?
No, this one.
Oh,
North.
that one. Oh,
Oh, let me.
Okay.
Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to need you two to both start moving your tokens slowly. And stop. Because as you get close, you see something catch the light just on top of this roof, and you see a giant mace head, as if someone had thrown it from the other side of the building, on top of the building, land with a crash, falling its way down and bringing down a bunch of dead tree debris with it, and hanging over the edge. as that happens, you hear, "Watch where you're throwing that thing! You could have hit me!" As a woman wearing a nun's habit and a veil appears on the roof.
An umbral veil.
An Umbral veil.
Oh.
Sorry! I didn't
No.
realize.
No.
Is that who I think it is?
You have a pair of eyes, use them! Well,
I know exactly who those two are.
this isn't exactly... These aren't cleaning supplies, damn it! They're holy implements!
I mean, if we have the same luck as we did last time, I have nothing to worry about.
It's fine. As long as you don't mess up.
As long as,
My
as long as you,
boy.
as long as you don't
My
mess
boy.
up, you don't have to kill them. Or get killed by them. So I'm gonna need some stealth rolls to get to the bush, as they are apparently cleaning the roof with their weapons. You see Claire.
They take fighting. They take fighting grime just a little too seriously.
That scans for her.
That's a scam for her.
Gabby using a sacred sword to sweep the roof.
I can't believe she's shooting the roof.
I can't believe she's shooting the roof. Jay, roll for stealth 2, and just roll it normally. We'll add plus 10.
Oh yeah, Clay, that's it's not 19. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
Also, which is a 35, by the way,
Yep.
for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Christ.
they can't see you because they're too busy cleaning, but Claire is on the roof spearing things with her musket and throwing them down for him to catch. Or at least that's the intention. It's more like it's hitting him on the head every so often. While he chucks his mace up there to get anything that needs to get dislodged.
Did somebody say grime? No.
God damn it. I still can't believe he ordered us to do this. I mean, come on. I know. You just got a promotion. I'm very proud of you. But we need to get this place clean, like, right now. Or that promotion is going to become a demotion. Executor Rourke.
My boy, no.
No, not my boy.
He does the anime thing of slicking back his hair, and there's a sparkle. Go ahead, say it again. No, not until you deserve it.
Was that the giant steak driver? No.
As he clears that area, he moves over to this side. As if I don't already. To be fair, you came with us out of the lock. We were already on our way out, thank you. So I'll take that accomplishment under my belt. Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, were you going to do if they had just told you no from the get-go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a second, I lost my Google Doc. No, my notes. I need those.
Not the Google Doc.
Not the Google Doc. No! Where is it?
That's why you
Yes.
ask a real doctor instead of just Googling them.
I roll initiative. No. Whoop. Go ahead. Jay, go ahead and move up if you wish. As they're just cleaning. They're just cleaning. They're not gonna bother you. They're friendly. See?
Sure.
They could be.
I mean, we love them, but
Yeah. They're still talking to each other. Just like trying to pass the time while they're cleaning this stupid roof.
Let's see what's.
Oh, and congrats, Rourke, by the way.
Thank you, person I don't know.
So thank you, Word of God.
Thank you, Word of God.
You're welcome.
By the way,
The Lord just spoke to me.
the Lord just spoke to me. Do you think they got out okay? Who? You know who. Yes, I'm sure they got out all right. Like, come on, we got spat out everywhere. You know I'm still worried about them. I wonder what happened to Manase. Claire stops when he mentions her. What? You bring her up a lot. What, have you developed a taste for demi-humans?
Oh, is that is a microaggression happening right now?
I mean, that's all. That one's technically not. That one's
was
technically true. that one's mostly true, honestly.
That was mostly true, honestly.
That's
As-
a bit more-
Also,
As
about-
Rourke is,
no way.
as Rourke is just... I'm pretty certain that Manase would snap my neck if I did. But no, she's not my type. That other chick, though, Valois, she was... As he's about to say something, a giant tree branch falls on his head. Don't entertain impure thoughts in the house of God, please. Hey, you're the one who asked.
Takes 1d8 damage.
Takes 1d8 damage. Slash. Takes 6 damage from that. That was a big tree branch.
Hell of a horny bonk there.
Hello,
Claire.
I'm only here to do the Lord's work. Voice of God.
Who knew Rourke was Brock?
Who knew Rourke was Brock? I mean, hey, look at that beautiful man. Look at him.
We love Rourke in this house.
We love
Rourke. We tolerate Claire.
We tolerate Claire. Not to be confused with our Claire. We like
Yeah,
Claire.
no.
We
You're
love our
great.
Claire.
We love our Claire. Not to be confused with this Claire.
Claire, lovingly, Claire, derogatory.
But I mean, it's not like you're telling me that much either. You still haven't told me what Rex's eye showed you. And I'm not going to if you don't shut up. If we don't get this place clean before he arrives, then we are not going to be here for much longer. Oh, where could they send us next? I hear Peru is pretty nice this time of year. South America is pretty nice every time of year, actually.
Russia.
They could send us to Russia. Oh, no. And you all, I'm going to... now that they're on the other side of the roof, I'm going to require stealth rolls so that you can... a stealth and a subsequent investigation roll.
Stealth and investigate.
You have no idea how long I've had this plan for.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 18, 16.
Now, question. Would I get a bonus from deciding to dye my clothes similar to the color of night?
I would say no, because there's snow all around you. You're the color of night, but the area around you is the color of winter.
I see.
The color of winter.
You show
And
him
then you
call
said
winter.
investigation.
Yep.
Oh no.
That's Aurelius, if you would try.
Could I use the
Oh god, not
inspiration
much
that I
better.
got?
Oh god. Okay, during that time frame, they're going to be making another sweep back. They're on their way back. I will allow for one more round of checks before they come around.
Okay. Investigate.
Also, you might want to make sure that you don't ask something like that in front of Manase either, because I'm pretty sure that she would snap your neck. I doubt that we'll see each other again anyway. Your funeral. After a little bit of investigation, Cert, you do find a vent. Very, very well hidden under a bush. Like the roots are almost entwined with it. It's actually a little tough to get open. I'm going to need a strength check. It's like
Oh,
a little
no.
round portcullis with bars that are only just barely small enough that the smoke that's a sleeping smoke bomb can't fit through. 14. You manage to wrench it up and toss it in just as they start coming around again, so you can scramble behind the bush. This would be so much easier with Durnwin. You'd burn down the house with Durnwin. I know. It'd be easier.
That's the point.
If you keep if you keep saying heresies, I'm going to lug another log at you. This isn't even the main church. This is just a shed. We have 4 sheds.
Team 4 sheds.
Team 4 sheds. He just stops and like pinches his nose bridge. Why does the church need 4 sheds? It's a church. I mean I get why, but that's a lot of space. Are you done down there? Done complaining, that is? Yes. On to the next roof.
Hearing "Are you done down there" is like terrifying when you're hiding behind them.
Claire slides down, hops off the roof, and they start making their way to this middle one.
At you. God bless you. Thank you.
Alright, now hold the ladder still. I'm going up. Oh. Tall Claire.
She really went up.
Hold on, I can't. There we go. Alright, I'm holding the ladder.
Started to ascend. Can we get much higher?
She's going higher, higher and higher. Up the roof. Smash cut to the other map with Grailcon. A tiny ball that you would recognize comes out of the ceiling and falls roughly about here, quickly filling the room. And as the priest goes to investigate, he slumps unconscious once he smells it. After about 5 minutes, it dissipates enough to where you feel it's safe.
Okay. Walking on wire. Yes.
Lovely.
Let's see.
All right, which of us wants to go first?
I am probably last to go back. I am likely to. I have been known to start to evaporate water a touch on occasion.
All right. Well, let's try this. As Toka tries to step on the water panel, she suddenly jumps back. That's water. That's my shoe's wet.
Darn, I was going to make a joke about having LCD technology back then.
Okay. It's just water. Which means he's going to attempt to hop to this one.
All right, you can do that with. Actually, what are the rules on jumping?
Does it?
Yeah, generally, like 5-foot jumps are not the worst thing in the world to do.
Yeah, I just want to make
Especially
sure
if
that
a
like
line
you didn't need a
start.
running start.
No, he's only jumping 5 feet, so he should be fine. Otherwise, it'd be like a strength check, and I think it's a base of 5 horizontal, and then 5 for every +1 in strength you have.
It says jumping. Your strength determines how far you can jump. When you make a long jump, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least.
Yeah, it's your strength score.
Strength score.
With
Okay.
With the caveat that you have to move 10 feet in succession.
And apparently it's half for without that. So 5-foot jump
Yeah.
shouldn't be a problem really.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 20 strength. Oops, jumped too far.
Pew!
Right.
Wait, why isn't this guy wet?
Maybe he has something to prevent him from
I
falling
mean,
into the water.
you said something
Well,
about faith, right?
Water's not wet. No.
My God.
The water.
We are not having this debate right now.
You know what? Per D&D rules, is water wet?
Say that again.
Per D&D rules, is water wet?
I'm not going to this debate. I'm going to investigate this man's body.
Yeah,
Go.
rules written, go fuck yourself.
Loot that body. Loot that body.
Gonna loot that body. I loot that motherfucker.
That's funny.
So, like, I'm going to investigate this body to see if there's something on him that's preventing him from falling into the water.
You go through his pockets. He has 3 black keys on him. He has a book.
And by black keys, you mean the daggers, not actual keys, right?
Oh no, they're just like bars of soap in the shape of keys, clearly.
My God.
I mean, that still means they could be functional. Anyway,
So
You know that's
he's,
fair. They are black keys to daggers.
So, 3 daggers, 3 black keys, and a book.
Yep. Oh, spec.
And if I open the book, what's in the book?
The Holy Bible.
It is a Bible.
Yeah,
Beyond
there's
that-
that. But
Beyond that, you can't really see anything that would indicate any special like enchantments.
Bible, he's maybe it's just a safe or something. If you'll hop off so others can get over.
Just Toko walks on top of the unconscious man's body.
Oof. Poor dude.
Poor dude.
Oh, yeah. You probably asked this. How long does a sleep bomb last?
These should last for anywhere up to 20 minutes, so we should be fine, provided that we don't stick around too long.
Okay, so just keep pace.
Yep.
And here we go.
I can only keep that spell up. I can only keep this spell up for an hour.
Alright, we should be out long before then.
Oh, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Just imagine this guy waking up to the world's worst wet dream.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna stop
It's everywhere.
right there.
Next,
Dear
this
God.
corner.
Jesus Christ.
I look around the wall to make sure there's no one there.
There's nobody in this hallway.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cold in my room. I need to turn on my heater.
Roll me stealth so that you do not give yourself away poking your head around the corner.
Yeah, okay.
Just him.
Yep.
Fine.
That's 20.
Alright, you see there are 4 people in this room. It's a long hallway with 3 statues of holy executors on the far side, and 3 gargoyles coming out of the walls.
Well, please, there's 3 statues. 3 statues, some gargoyle statues. Is a vent? Do I see any vents in the room or no?
You do see a vent in the ceiling.
Yep. This is one of the other vent. So,
So we'll just step around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
She'll just kind of take a moment to kind of measure distances in her head. And...
Oh, wait a second. Did I fuck up? Yeah, I fucked up a little bit.
Oh?
I sent you guys to the wrong bush first.
That's what I thought.
You know what? It's okay. We'll just switch their positions. It's okay.
I mean, you could just move us to the other bush and then up. But...
You know, that is very true. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a little thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. So you relay the
That's how you sing that song, man.
you relay the news to Cert.
Yep.
Alright. Cert, you obtain the news of where the vent is. And you swear that you were just there, but you're not sure.
I swear, we were just at that vent. Are you sure? No.
Oh my god.
The temporal paradox.
The temporal paradox.
A paradox.
So I'm gonna need some stealth. I'm gonna need a stealth roll from the both of you, as Claire and Rourke over here are still doing their cleaning duties. That's a 25.
Nat 25. Let's go.
Oh my god.
wow, you're doing amazing.
You guys get across the courtyard, no problem. You just wait until the right moment he like chucks the mace up, so that the noise it makes is coinciding with your running. And I forgot to move Grailkun again. This is very quickly turning out to be more work than I originally thought. That's okay.
You gotta work.
Bitch.
The DM has to do
You
work.
can't just say you gotta work and not have you finished it.
I didn't want to say it because I knew somebody else would.
The DM who has to work. A novelty. Make me an investigation check to find the vent underneath all of these branches.
Alrighty. Nat 20, let's go.
That's way, let's go.
Close.
Only
17.
merely a 17 total.
You managed to find it fairly quickly this time. This one's not stuck. But as you do
Almost
so,
as if I had made it unstuck before. No.
as you do so, Aurelius, out of the corner of your eye, you see something flying towards you. Make me a dexterity saving throw to hit the dirt.
Just Aurelius or both of us?
Actually, yeah, it'd be in that direction, both of you.
Huh?
Jay, make me a dex saving throw.
Dex save.
Natural 20,
Oh,
let's
please.
Oh no.
That's 20, let's
Oh, no.
go.
go. As a giant log smacks into the bush, flattening you, you hear, "Oh no, that one went into the... I already did that bush."
Oh, shit.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to do it again. After all, Avalon wants this done. Oh, shut up. I'll do it later. We'll finish this first. And you're going to take 3 points of damage.
With a pride.
I like to imagine they don't hear him not because he doesn't like make any noise because it didn't hurt him at all, but like because he got the wind knocked out of him. He's just laying there on the ground like.
Patrick, are you alright?
Finland.
Why was that such a good Patrick?
I do a very good Patrick.
Patrick, you just had lunch. I love fried oyster skins.
I think I'll eat mine now. Oh.
Fried oyster skins.
Welcome to SpongeBob campaign.
Welcome to Patrick Talks to Himself.
My mind is an enigma.
Calling milk spilling.
And if you pull on the string, it's that big embarrassing picture of SpongeBob from the Christmas party. It's a giraffe.
Oh, what's this word? Crabs is
Okay, that needs.
I'm getting canceled.
That needs to be. No. That needs to be added to the soundboard. Just the generic dolphin noise.
Yes.
It's the dolphin noise that comes up swearing in SpongeBob.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god. That'd
Hey,
be perfect.
SpongeBob, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's just the one where Krabs goes off at the end of the episode. Just like
Yes.
17 in a row.
It's one of those sentence enhancers.
Sentence enhancer.
I Wumbo, you Wumbo.
He Wumbo, she Wumbo.
Wumbo.
I've got
Hey,
it on M for mini,
Wumbo.
when it should be upside down for Wumbo.
The study of Wumbology? It's third grade stuff, SpongeBob.
All right, Storm, you need to look at this campaign, this session, and firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp.
Please tell me
it.
that you guys have seen the clip of Patrick's voice actor in that
Yes,
one.
it's great.
The door knocker.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's another one.
And I'll put it on my door.
nail him to my door!
Like
like one of those-
fancy rich people's lion knockers.
That will be your balls!
And then there's the one where Mr. Krabs' voice actor was in Detroit Become Human, and they used a bunch of voice clips for Krabs
God,
from
yes.
that.
Yep.
Anyway.
Welcome to what we
Anyway.
do. This is us. We're a flock of
Welcome to-
seagulls that occasionally play D&D.
Well, mostly meme.
As this,
We have fun here.
As the smoke bomb finally hits the ground, it goes off, and at first it sputters, and they begin to go near it to like investigate what it is, and then it sputters out. This one's a dud. You hear Toka under her breath, "Oh shit."
Okay.
From inside the room you hear, "High alert. High alert right now. Send somebody up top. We need to figure out what's going on up there."
He's so I was going into this bag and pull out his hammer. Okay.
Yeah, we don't really have much of a choice. Come on, let's just go in there, put them to sleep. They'll be quiet. Let's. Okay.
Wait for the first one to knock him out, then we'll go from there. As
The
I
one-
pay my act.
The one closest to the door starts running
ready
through
my
the
action?
door. And this is actually where we're going to stop her tonight. We've been going for two
Okay.
2.5 hours.
Okay.
Nice.
That's my swear dolphin noise. Oh, it feels good to be back in the DM seat again.
Yeah.
Wait. Jay, did you let Slinky out of the room?
She escaped containment all on her own.
Now she's screaming at me to open the door. I'm here. She's...
Aww.
Come here. Thus ends a very productive session of Umbral Vale.
Yeah.
I will upload this to the YouTube shortly. And we will see you all next time!
See you next time.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.